call the meeting of the Finance Committee to order at 6:48. Mr. Miller, Mr. Janik,
Here.
Mr. Van Hoon, Mr. Van Hoon, Mr. Bukovac,
Here.
Mr. Goodell,
Here.
Mr. Winarski.
Here.
Chair is present. We have a letter on file for Mr. Miller. Mr. Goodell.
I'd like to make a motion to excuse Councilman Miller.
Mr. Janik.
Second.
It's a motion and a second to excuse Mr. Miller. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. Motion is passed. Mr. Miller is excused. We have one item for the Finance Committee. It's A16-35. Reappropriate funds in the Park and Pool for concession account. Mayor Costello has requested that this be passed as an emergency. Mr. Costello.
I'd like to defer to Mr. Jeffries. He's met with the park board and a park manager, and he probably has some better information than I do at this time, so I'd like to let him speak.
Thank you. Mr. Jeffries.
Mr. Jeffries.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Madam Chair. Well, I don't have to tell you all, we've had a pretty warm summer, so things are pretty awesome at the pool. Revenue projections are going to be up by season end by about 20% across the board. That's daily admissions, concessions, swim lessons. Things are going really well. Coupled in that, you see we'd like to move some money from the chemical account. Earlier this year, we went into with a consortium of local pools where we lowered our chemical costs by about 30%. So we have some funds there that we aren't going to need. But needless to say, we're just about out of money at the concession stand. So that's why the request for the appropriation with the emergency. So we'd appreciate your consideration in passing this tonight. Thank you.
And I'd just like to follow up with that, if I may, Madam Chair.
Yes, yes, Mr.
If this was typical business, regular business, not government, we'd have no issue, because the money you would make on concessions would go right into an account. You'd be able to spend that money you make in concessions. Government doesn't work that way. It just goes back into the la fund somewhere, and you can only spend for more concessions out of the money you originally appropriated. So I'm not a fan of the emergency. I honestly, truly believe this is a case where we need the emergency and suspension of rules. If we don't get this money, the park will not be selling concessions. They won't have bottled water to sell during this hot weather. I mean, honestly, truthfully, if I hope everybody feels the need to how important this is. It's a chance to provide a service for the people coming to the pool. I truly believe this is a appropriate reason for the emergency and suspension of rules. Thank you.
And Mr. Ramsey.
Yeah, I just as far as the Treasurer's Office is concerned, I agree with the Mayor that, and the Safety Services Director, it's just sort of unexpected the way the summer has been. There's had to move some money. It's just moving money around. So and it has to happen, you know, in a quick period of time. So I would say that the emergency is appropriate under these circumstances.
Thank you, Mr. Ramsey. Any other questions or comments? Mr. Ventry.
Move to send this on for council with the emergency as requested.
Mr. Goodell.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to take A16-35 to the floor of council with the emergency. Are there any further comments or questions? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed say nay. Motion is carried 6-0. That's all I have, gentlemen. Mr. Bukovac. Mr. Janik. Motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed say nay. We are adjourned by a vote of 6-0 at 6.